Hey everyone, this is Pooja, and in this video today, I am going to be talking about water. One of the questions I get asked a lot is how much water should I drink? And the answer is that it's going to be different for everybody because we are all different. Our bodies need different amounts of nutrients. So what the recommendation that I personally subscribe to is take your body's weight in pounds, divide that by 2, and that's the number of ounces that we should be getting on a daily basis. Now, if someone weighs 200 pounds, and this number would translate to roughly 100 ounces, which I believe is about 3 liters. So 100 ounces would be too much. That is sort of the upper limit. We do not want to exceed 100 ounces. I know someone that was drinking too much water and landed up in the hospital because her sodium and potassium ratio in the blood was off. And this can happen. This can happen. It can drop your blood pressure way low or drive it up too high. Depends on how imbalanced it was. And so this is not a good idea. And we need to keep it under 100 ounces. But if you're like me, I just struggle to get that 100 ounces, or in my case, it's about 65 ounces a day. It's a struggle for me to get there because I forget. And so I've come up with this little trick where every time I'm doing something which is part of my regular routine, then I try to remember to drink water. Clubbing two things together like that will help you remember. So before I brush my teeth, before I go to bed, before I get in the car, just little things that you're going to be doing every day. And you can try to remember to drink your water when you're doing those things. Another thing that I have learned over the years that it's better to sip my water than to just chug it down. If I'm very thirsty, then of course I'm chugging it down. But to not get to the point of being that thirsty, if we sip throughout the day, we stay better hydrated and we're not just drinking water and running to the bathroom. Our cells are actually getting a chance to get hydrated when we're sipping throughout the day. I hope that these tips have been helpful to you. There is a book on water that has been very, very informative and educational for me personally, and I'm going to hold it up and show you. It's called Your Body's Many Cries for Water. You're not sick, you're thirsty, right? So I like it because it says, don't treat thirst with medication. And this book talks about a lot of symptoms that we experience on a regular basis from dehydration, but we think that there's something wrong with us and we're taking medication. And one of the things he talks about in here is chronic headaches. So that's something that the first line of defense would be to try to drink lots of water and see if it goes away. If it doesn't, of course, then we go get checked out. I hope that this has been helpful to you, and I will see you in my next video.